It's an all-out war between Chandrababu Naidu and Jagan Mohan Reddy in the assembly in Andhra Pradesh. Naidu now has fired a Pablo Eescobar taunt at Jagan Mohan Reddy. This is amid the showdown over political violence in the state after Jagan led that massive protest in the national capital yesterday, images of which we'll put out on our screens. Naidu has compared Jagan to drug lord Pablo Eescobar.
అలాంటి వ్యక్తులందరూ వైసీపీలో చేరారు. నేను అడుగుతున్నా ఇక్కడుంటే మీరందరూ చెప్పాలి, చరిత్రలో ఇలాంటి నాయకుడిని ఇటీవల కాలంలో మీరు చూశారా? నేనైతే 45 ఏళ్ళు చూడలేదు.
I have never. All of you have been in politics for quite some time. Have you ever seen this kind of a situation before? I have never personally seen it.
80లో మంత్రి, అప్పటి నుంచి రాజకీయాల్లో ఉన్నా. ఇప్పుడు దేశంలో సీనియర్ మోస్ట్ నాయకుడు నేనే. నా తర్వాత వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు మిగిలిన వాళ్ళందరూ పుణ్య ముఖ్యమంత్రులు.
I am the senior most politician right now in the country, and I had never seen the situation like what was in Andhra Pradesh when Jagan was in power.
ఎక్కడ నాకు ఎవరు తగల్లా కాదు. ఒక అతను దొరికాడు, ఒక నార్త్ కొరియాలో ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఉన్నాడు. చరిత్రలో ఒక అతను ఏంటంటే పాబ్లో ఎస్కోబార్.
There was only one person who can compare to what happened in Andhra. Drug lord Pablo Eescobar.
Colombian drug lord. ఇతను నార్కో టెర్రరిస్ట్.
He was a narco terrorist, a Colombian drug lord.
అతను ఏం చేశాడంటే మొత్తం ఒక లీడర్ గా తయారై మెడిలిన్ కార్టెల్ అనే పేరు పెట్టి ఈ డ్రగ్స్ అమ్మడానికి కారిడార్స్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేశాడు.
And then he became a leader and established essentially a drug corridor by setting up a cartel.
చెడు వ్యక్తులు కూడా చెడు పనులు చేయాలన్నా ఆ సంకల్పాన్ని కూడా అలాంటి వ్యక్తులు చేస్తారు.
So that's Chandrababu Naidu there speaking in assembly. I just translated for you a brief bit where he also referred to Jagan Mohan Reddy, comparing his rule to that of drug lord Pablo Eescobar. You've got, and we've got Apurva Jayachandran with us, joining us from Vijayawada with more details on this fiery showdown that we're witnessing, a big war of words a day after Jagan's protest in Delhi. Apurva, you've got Chandrababu Naidu comparing Jagan Mohan Reddy's tenure to that of Pablo Eescobar, saying, never in my political career, and I'm the senior most politician in the country, never have I seen what played out in Andhra during Jagan's term.
Well, that's right, Akshita. In fact, Naidu also goes on to reiterate how, he talks about how in political parties there are people who believe in, a specific kind of system and values, and they join that political party. And what seems to be gone down in YSRCP's regime is a regime of violence, and that is why we can see all party members there who like violence and who instigate violence there, majorly a part of YSRCP. That's what Naidu also alleges. In fact, he also goes on to compare, YS Jagan Mohan Reddy to Kim Jong-un, the North Korean leader, and also goes on to state, just like the late drug lord Pablo Eescobar, that's the kind of rule that Andhra Pradesh had witnessed over the last 5 years, that is between 2019 and 2024. That's what Chandrababu Naidu is going on to state. He also goes on to reiterate how in his tall political career, never had he seen this kind of anarchy, this kind of drug mafia kind of a system that had taken place that Jagan Mohan Reddy had brought upon in the last 5 years. That's what Chandrababu Naidu is stating. Remember, this was during the white paper that the Andhra Pradesh government has released. Mr. Naidu had released the white paper on the law and order system in Andhra Pradesh and how it has deteriorated. And now in that white paper release segment that took place in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly session today, he goes on to compare YS Jagan Mohan Reddy to the North Korean leader as well as, the late drug lord Pablo Eescobar.
All right, thanks very much, Apurva, for getting us all of those details. Apurva reporting there from Amravati. Even as the assembly proceedings are underway, Chandrababu Naidu has responded to Jagan Mohan Reddy's charge of political violence being high in the state after the TDP came to power.